Hi everybody, how are you? It's that time. I don't know what time, but it's always that time. So today I want to talk about the blues because I feel like I'm not alone in this. But it took me a long time to figure this out, and it's that I'm good. I'm actually good all the way through December. I don't mind the cold. It's after a hot summer. And hey, Linda, it's a hot summer, so I'm kind of looking forward to the brisk weather and wearing the jackets and the scarves and feeling good, right? So I'm good. I'm good all the way till after the holidays. Hey, Agnes, really good. And then comes January. And January, I'm still okay because we're just coming off of the high of Christmas and we're taking down decorations and we're going back into nesting, right? So we want our home to be back to the way it was. So we're happy to have it there that way and it feels good. But by February, it starts to creep in for me. February and March, it's like, hi honey, it's like I'm feeling the blues and it's a real thing where I'm feeling and I don't know how many of you feel that way. And if you feel that way, please leave so in the comments. What month is the trigger for you? What month gets you into that place of oh my God, I don't want to leave my house. Let me just stay in my pajamas all day. I don't need to wash my hair. I just want to hide and hibernate until the sun finally comes out. That's me in March. I'm just not a happy person. I find I'm a little bit more moody than usual, and I'm not a moody person, but come March, I get a little moody. And I think I know what it is. It's the lack of vitamin D, for sure, all right? Because we're not getting that beautiful natural sunlight coming in. And even when the sunlight comes in, it's usually kind of gloomy because by 5 o'clock, it's dark. And for those of you that work, you're getting up usually in the dark and you're going back home in the dark. So it's always dark. So, and this, I'm speaking East Coast experience. So maybe it's a little different where you are, but I'm speaking about living in New York and just the cold winters, the jackets, and then the ever loving darkness that never seems to go away. Hey, Sierra. So with that, one of the things that I learned was that citrus actually makes you feel better. It's uplifting, right? So anything citrus makes you feel good. How many of you, when you peel an orange or a tangerine, just the smell of it makes you feel good, right? It feels like sunshine. It feels like clean air. It feels like, oh my goodness, is summer around the corner? So I love, love, love my citrus. And so I started doing some research on this last year because I was like, every year it's the same thing. Come March, I'm in a funk. I think the only time I wasn't in a funk was last March because my daughter got married. But other than that, I'm usually not a good person. So one of the things that I realized was that citrus in itself is very uplifting. And of course, being that I'm with Young Living and loving my oils, I said, oh my God, I have Citrus Fresh in my Premium Starter Kit. And the only way I use Citrus Fresh usually was I would put a drop in the water to make it taste nice if I wanted a flavored water. Or sometimes I like to make a cannoli dip. So I would add a drop or two of Citrus Fresh in my cannoli dip to give it a nice little pizzazz. It was delicious. I use Citrus Fresh mostly for more of the vitality, just to ingest it in different ways. But then I came to realize that the scent of it would really help me tremendously. So I grabbed this bad boy and I started to diffuse it. And I really started to see that I felt better. So here's some tips and tricks with Citrus Fresh that I found really, really good. What I like to do is I add about 5-6 drops to a diffuser and get it going early in the morning. That way, throughout the day, the house smells bright like sunshine. I call it sunshine in a bottle, so I love it for that. I also wear it as a perfume, believe it or not. It smells so nice and so light. For those of you that like Dolce & Gabbana Blue, right? For those of you that like the perfume Dolce & Gabbana Blue, right? You like it because it has a very light citrus smell to it. So does this, because it's citrus. It makes you feel better. So it's so crazy how the essential oils can really get into your limbic system and start to really impact the way you feel, the way you think, how you react to things, and put you in a better state of mind. So I really love this oil, and I love it not just because it makes everything taste a little better, but because it also makes me feel a little better. And as we're going into the winter months, it is so important. The other thing about Citrus Fresh that you might want to know is that, let me see, I wrote down some notes on it. So it is really relaxing, really calming. So that's really good because you're probably feeling like a little anxious because you're waiting for summer to finally show up or springtime to show up. It's an antioxidant, which is cool, right? And it's a really great immune booster. So again, it's a wonderful thing to diffuse to keep your immune in good standing. So I love Citrus Fresh for that. And what's in Citrus Fresh? Let's see, I have it right here. So it's orange, tangerine, grapefruit, lemon, mandarin, and a little spearmint. So it's a really nice smell. It's a really good blend. And I don't know, just guys, if you have the Premium Starter Kit and you haven't given this a shot, give it a shot. Or make a body butter with it. Like get some like coconut oil and whip up a little Citrus Fresh body cream. That would be really nice too. In the morning when you wake up, rub that all over your body and maybe get yourself in a good headspace. So just put some on your body before you start your day, and definitely put in a diffuser. So that's my tip of the day. For those of you who feel like I do, and trust me, I know what I'm talking about because it puts us in a really screwy headspace. This seems to work really well. All right, if you guys like this video, please share it out. Please tag your friends. And if you want to know more about the oils, you know where to find me. Make sure they're Young Living, and make sure you're buying them directly from the distributor and not from the crap on Amazon, because I'll tell you right now, they're all counterfeit. And I certainly would not want you to get yourself sick. So with that, my little plug is, hey Chip, good to see you. Get yourself some Citrus Fresh. Chip, I saw you last year at convention briefly walking by, and when I went back, you were gone. I wanted to say hello. All right, guys, have a great Sunday, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Tomorrow will be Digest. We're going to be speaking about Digest. Who needs a little help with their digestive system? I know that that's always a problem. I know, I walked right by you. Oh, well, maybe I'll see you this summer, because I'll be there again. All right, guys, have a great, great Sunday. Ciao, ciao.